My favorite Christmas tradition is reading The Crippled Lamb every year. It's a story about a crippled lamb who doesn't have many friends and gets left behind. But he warns Jesus because he's the only lamb that stays behind.
My favorite Christmas tradition has always been Christmas Eve service. I love Christmas music and coming together with my family and my church family just to sing Christmas songs and celebrate Jesus. And though we don't know what that's going to look like this year, I know that the Christmas songs are going to play and families will sing together even if it's over Zoom, and I'm thankful for that.
Having my whole family here for Christmas Eve service and us worshiping together the birth of our King. The other one I remember as the kids were growing up would be Christmas caroling as a family, and now we Christmas carol with our grandkids.
We have always gone to Williams Tree Farm with our children. Our son loves to take wagon rides. We'd go out and cut down our own tree, and then as it was being prepared, we would go to the Williams store and go into their little cafeteria and have hot chocolate and visit with each other.
One of my favorite Christmas traditions is going down to chop down our tree.
And my favorite Christmas tradition is putting up lights around the house and going to Christmas Eve service.
We always do a lot of minute to win it games on Christmas Eve with the family. It gets a little intense sometimes. We also sing Christmas songs as we light one candle and then continue to light candles going around the circle.
When our family, after Christmas Eve services, gets Chinese food, eats together, puts on our Christmas pajamas, and spends that evening together.
Going out and getting a Christmas tree from one of the Christmas farms, bringing it home and having just a beautiful smell of Christmas from that tree, decorating it really nicely the night before, and then waking up in the morning and the tree being fallen over with green water splattered everywhere. So that's one of my Christmas memories that we laugh about. How about you, Jake?
We always have like a hot cocoa bar, so we set up and whip up a bunch of hot cocoa and then a jar full of candy canes, marshmallows, whipped cream, stuff like that. And then for the morning, Christmas Day, we have a balanced nutritional breakfast of just sugar cookies and only that for about 3 days left because we make like 100 of them. So it's just about clearing that out, and that's one of my favorite Christmas memories.
I remember one time at Christmas Eve, we were heading home from Central Christian Church, I think, that service. And then we were trying to look for a place to eat and nothing was open. So we ended up going to this place called Happy Rock, which is closed now unfortunately, but it was open then. And we had like really good Chinese food. And every Christmas Eve afterwards, we've eaten Chinese food. So that's one of the traditions we do.
Well, you might notice that we're missing Miss Schwenk, and Nick's not here. He's with a friend tonight, but we love watching Christmas movies together. We start watching them right after Thanksgiving and kind of try to watch one as a family every day. And one of his favorite movies growing up was the movie Home Alone. And so we remember when he was about 5 or 6, he decided that he might rig our house to be a fortress in case there was an invasion. So we were finding tacks and hammers and different things that were quite a hazard. But it wasn't funny at the time, but now it's a very funny memory that we tease him about that a lot. But for me, I love the decorating and all the lights and the music. And throughout the years, the boys have played several different instruments. We've had violas, violins, trombones, baritones, drums, guitar, and we love getting around the piano and just playing Christmas carols and singing together with whoever's here. Sometimes we are fortunate enough to be able to be with some of our family. So we really like the music and the decorating and also just going around to see the lights with everybody.
Making cookies with you.
My favorite Christmas tradition is going out to Williams Tree Farm and getting the Christmas tree so we can put it up and decorate.
We go to the Williams Family Tree Farm and we pick out a Christmas tree, and then that happens right before Thanksgiving, and then the day after Thanksgiving we set up the Christmas tree throughout the whole day and we listen to Christmas music and watch Christmas movies.
On Christmas Eve, we open up one gift and it's our Christmas jammies. And mine is, we bake cookies with our grandma.